Hey guys, so I'm sorry that this is a little bit darker than what it normally is. Apparently I have misplaced my light, so I am having to make do with what I currently have, which is the lights in the bedroom, and that's about it. This is the 6th Share a Shelfie that I have been doing. This is for the beginning of June. I hope you guys are enjoying these. We are now on this shelf right here. First thing on this shelf is this lovely bookmark. I think this was from Uppercase. It actually broke and my husband glued it back together, so the dragon officially has his head again. Move that out of the way. So first off in this is the Real Mermaid series, and these are by Helen, whatever that last name is. But I love this series. This is a high, middle grade, low YA series about a girl that is a mermaid. I don't remember much about these books. I haven't even read all of them, but the ones that I have read, these are so cute. They're really thin. Great things for like if you're looking for something to just read at the beach or something. I definitely recommend these. So there's those. The next one is by Lori Boyle Crompton. This is Blaze, or Love in the Time of Superheroes. This is an amazing story. This I read ages ago. I couldn't even tell you who the characters are in it, other than of course Blaze. I'm pretty sure that's her name in it. But if memory serves, she has a comic book that she was like writing in like a journal, and it gets out, so people start seeing her drawings as them, but as their characters. And one person is like her arch nemesis, which is on the back there. I'm thinking that's what happens. Don't quote me on that because I'm not absolutely sure. But this was really good. The next book is a mass market paperback of The Mists of Avalon. This is one of my favorite movies as well as books. I don't do a lot of adult fantasy because things are usually really confusing, but this is one of the ones that I actually did finish, and I love this story. And I found this, I didn't even know they had this in a mass market paperback, but it is old and it is tiny, or well, it is huge, but it's awesome. The next series I'm actually going to split up here. So this is the first book. This is the Green Rider series. I don't even think that might actually be the series. Is it the series? It doesn't say, but we'll just call it the Green Rider series. This is another YA adult fantasy. This one's another one that's pretty old. It's from Dahl. This one deals with a girl that was getting ready to run away from school, and she sees this rider that's injured in the woods, and he's a Green Rider, and he is supposed to take messages back and forth for the king and stuff like that. It's been forever since I've read this. This is one of the first books that I ever actually read back when I was 19 and we were homeless for about 6 months, and it was one I couldn't put down, so I'm so excited to actually have some more of the books in the series. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Maybe we'll get some extra light in there. No, I guess that's not working. Alright, so there is that one. If you haven't checked this out, definitely do so. These are usually pretty cheap because they're so old. But I have most of the other series in this. Most of the time you'll find these in mass market paperbacks or these honkin' hardbacks that are like gigantic. I'm gonna actually put these in order here. There. Now they're in order, but that was a really good series. The next one, this actually has a book 2 out already. This is about Vikings, and it is, if you're like me, I've been pagan for over 20 years. This has a lot of pagan themes in it, and it was done so beautifully. I loved it. It was done so well. This is beautiful. This is definitely more new adult, or just really high teen new adult versus just your normal average young adult title, but it was really good. This is really good. The next two are the 13th Continuum and Return to the Continuums. These are the only 2 books I have in this series. I know there's one more. I know I have it as an ARC, which is the United Kingdom, or Continuums. This is a really good series. If you really like the Hunger Games, I would, or things like the Hunger Games and dystopians and stuff like that, I would check this out. This also had a kind of a vibe of an older series. They made a movie out of it. The City of Ember. City of Ember. It's kind of like this. And last but not least on this shelf is from Jessica Brody, and this is actually, that is book one, is the Unforgotten series, and I've got all of those. This is such a good book. I think I've only read book one to this, but it was amazing. That is everything for that shelf. I will be doing, of course, more shelves every single Sunday. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know which book on this shelf that you guys have enjoyed or want to check out in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Bye.